mean everything to me because I know you mean everything to Christ. And Christ means everything to me.
I called on the Lord. I said, man, Father, this is real. Will you watch over them? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you called for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they don't follow the law, they doing it. You said under YAHANNA they ought to love one another, and they doing it.
How do you prove that you love your mother or your father? You do what the hell they say to do, man. This is the first greatest commandment, man, is to do what? To love the Lord thy God with all thy heart. Love him with all your heart, meaning all your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit, man. Put your all into serving the Lord, man. Put your all into obeying your father, man. That's how you love the Lord, man. Keep going. And with all thy soul. And with all thy soul, man. Everything you got. You're supposed to prove that you love the Lord, man. That's how you love the Most High, man. We done been taught over time through Christianity that you can do whatever the hell you want to do. And you want me to tell you what that is? That's hating your father, man. If you do whatever the hell you want to in your father's house, are you showing him that you love him? No, man. You're proving to him the hate that you have for him, man. Disobedience is hate, man. Keep going. And with all thy mind, and with all thy strength, everything you got, man, you ought to serve and obey the Most High power, man. Goddamn Christianity, man. Goddamn the idea that you can do whatever you want and God still loves you, man. God hates the sinner and the sin. No matter what you gonna hear in that Christian church, man, you ought to obey, man. And this is the first and greatest commandment, man, is that you do what? You love the Lord with everything you got, man. Love is an action. It ain't just no soothsaying. You done had plenty, you women out here, y'all done had 1,000 niggas say they love you. You men out here had 1,000 broads say they love you. Where they at now? You're not with them. You know why? Because they just loved in word and not in deed, man. Love is an action. We ought to obey the scriptures and love the Lord in deed, meaning in our actions, in what we do, what we say, how we walk, how we move, how we treat one another. Keep going.
This is the first commandment.
This is the first. Keep going.
Verse 31. And the second is like.
And the second is just like it. Listen up, man.
Namely this. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Like what?
As thyself.
Love your brother as yourself, man. We looking at each other each and every day, man, and we hate each other. Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, man, we hate one another, man. We hate each other for what? For colors, for Crayola colors, man. Like we children. 4-year-olds and 3-year-olds in kinder can't fight over colors, man.
Right.
I want to kill you because you wearing blue and my favorite color red. I want to kill you because you got a different shape on your shirt than I got on my neck, man. Right. We are destroyed, man. Right. That, give me Hosea 4:6, man. We are a destroyed people, man. You ever want to look what you ever want to find out what happens to a people that's been caged in their whole life? Just look at yourself. Go in the bathroom and look in the mirror, man, and look directly at yourself, man. And what you're going to see is you're going to see a man or a woman that has been brought down to the lowest brim, man. That is in the lowest state you can be, no matter how much money you got, no matter how many women you got, no matter how many assets you got in this world, man. We are a destroyed people, man. Look at how all the other nations look at us. Like what? Like we the scum of the earth. Like we the lowest of low. And you know what that teaches us? That teaches us to do so as well, man. You cage any animal, man, for too long and see what happens to it. His mind construct gets disarrayed. He begins to act differently than what he would if he was free. Right. Well, that's what the oppressor has done to us in this captivity, man. Right. We are caged animals in this captivity, man. And if so, we act different than what we should. Right. Read this, brother.
This is the book of Hosea. Chapter 4, verse 6. My people.
The Lord's people, man. Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
Are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
We are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. What is the lack of knowledge that we lack, man? We lack that we should love our brother as ourselves, man. We lack that we should love the Lord in deed and not in just word, man. We lack that we shouldn't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, man. That's what we lack, man. We lack that when you lay with that sister, you gotta keep her until death. Forever. That's what we lack, man. We lack that we should separate from these other nations and take care of home first, man. We lack that we lack the knowledge that we all struggling together, man. Your struggle not greater than mine's not greater than yours. Let's come together and build this thing up, man. And you know who I blame for that, man? I blame the goddamn white man, man. I blame the goddamn oppressor, man. The man that been hanging us by trees for over 400, 500 years. Who makes it seem like we still gotta join hand in hand for him to get somewhere in this society. Goddamn America, man. Thermonuclear war is coming to America. So why YAHANNA shot, man? Drop that, brother. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:7. You know what I mean? What these brothers breaking down, man, is so heavy, man. And I give homage to these brothers every day, man. These brothers came in here, washed themselves for the world, gave up a lot of their families just to come and teach all black Hispanics and Native Americans that you're the greatest thing on God's green earth.
That's right.
You're the greatest thing that God created, man. And how dare anybody look down upon you, man? How dare America look down upon a black man who suffered and got hung and slew from trees year on and year out and still getting hung today? How damn you look down at the Mexicans, the Native Americans who built this stinking country, man? God damn the oppressor, man. Keep going. 7:7. This is Ecclesiastes 7:7.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
What you say, man?
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Maketh a stupid man mad.
A wise man mad.
Maketh a smart man mad.
A wise man mad.
Maketh a wise man mad, man. Being smart and being wise ain't the same thing. You can graduate with masters in mathematics and still be illiterate to the Bible, man. A wise man is a man that follows the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Power, man.
That's right.
And you know what happened to us? We did one time follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Power. But you know what your oppressors did? During the slave times, many of us, whenever y'all went over there and met up with the Africans and took us over here into this land, many of us still did keep some of our culture. One of the cultures that we kept was not eating pork. A lot of us knew that, right? So you would try to force us to eat pork, and you know what we did? We turned it down. We turned it down because we knew that it was better to die than to sin against our fathers. But you know what you filthy, stinking bastards did? You broke our teeth out the front of our mouths, and you shoved a pipe down our throat, and you shoved the pork down the pipe. You filthy, disgusting heathens. You make me sick, man. Goddamn America, man. You oppressors. I can't wait till the Lord burn this down with fire and brimstone, man. And replenish this place with something new, man. Something that black Hispanics and Native Americans can look up to, man, and hold their head up high. And you know what you're looking at? This is a glimpse of it, man. The I.S.U.P.K under Commander General YAHANNA, man. These are the mighty men that came out of them 42s and those Congos that y'all had us buried in, man. These men woke up one day and said, God damn the oppressor. God damn the ways of this world. I love my people. I hate the condition that we in. How can I get out of it? And you know what they found? They found the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General YAHANNA. Men that had suffered with them and then learned how to come out their hell and taught them to do so. And now what do we have? We have a structure, and we have a sound foundation, man. A sound brotherhood, man. A brotherhood that ain't breaking for no money, ain't breaking for no dollar, man. Ain't breaking for nothing, man. We'd rather die than to break the laws of the Lord, man. Read it again.
Surely, this is about Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Drop that and give me Proverbs 12:1. Surely oppression make a wise man mad, man. You beat anybody long enough, man, and watch how their minds changes, man.
Right.
Watch how their moral construct is broken down. Watch how they walk different. Watch how they talk different. Watch how they treat their family and raise their kids different, man. Why? Because you have beaten them. They had a saying back in the day called buck breaking, right? Where they would take the strongest black, the biggest black man, take him out in front of his family, in front of his little hut, in front of his village. They would take him out there and they would assault him, man. Sexually assault this black man in front of him. What did that do to his family? Imagine you in front of your family, right? Imagine Imagine you right in front of your family. You're the protector. You're the provider. You're the one to shield and kill and do whatever for them, right? And imagine you get emasculated by a goddamn devil. Imagine he emasculates you. Imagine he hangs you up in front of your family and cuts off your private parts. Imagine what that does psychologically to your children and to your wives, to your women, to everybody else that sees it. Now their minds are broken now. And that's what has happened for over 400 or 500 years. We have been broken down to our lowest point. But the YAHANNA for these men in boots and braids to bring us out of this hell, man. For these men that ain't scared to stand up to the oppressor and call him the goddamn devil on earth. That ain't scared to tell their woman, I don't celebrate Christmas no more, and neither will you. I don't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster no more, and neither will you. Ain't scared of an argument. Ain't even scared to die. Rather be to serve the Lord, man. Keep going, bro. Read that. Say it louder.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 1. Whosoever loveth instruction.
Whosoever loveth instruction. What is instruction, man? Instruction is guidance and correction. Whosoever loveth instruction. Now listen up, Black, Hispanic, and Native man. He's about to bring out a valid point, man. Whosoever loveth instruction. Keep going.
Loveth knowledge.
Do what?
Loveth knowledge.
Love being stupid.
Loveth knowledge.
Love being crazy.
Loveth knowledge.
Loveth knowledge, man. Listen here and listen close, man. If you want to be wise, man, knowledge is wisdom, man. If you want to be any kind of wise in this nation, man, you have to love being corrected. You got to look at yourself and say everything that I'm doing may not be correct, man. May not be okay. And then you'll have another brother come with that instruction, and you got to love that. Why should we do that? Because anybody who's sick, the first thing that they got to acknowledge is that they have an illness to get healed. If I'm on drugs and I'm strung out, you know what I got to realize before I can get healed and get off of drugs? I got to realize that I have a problem. I have an addiction. But oppression make a wise man mad.
That's
to the point to where now we Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we having conversations, and in the conversation, we swear we can do no wrong. We beating our woman because we think that that's the right way to do it. We getting high for drugs and got alcoholism at a high point because we think that that's the only way out of our hell. Oppression make a wise man mad.
That's
man.
right.
And this says if you want to be a wise man, you ought to love the correction, man. And that's what we're here to do. We are here to correct our brothers and sisters, man.
Right.
To straighten them out, to tell them how to walk straight, talk straight, and be right in this kingdom, man.
That's
be
right.
right in this hell that we in, man. Read it again.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 1. Whosoever loveth instruction. Loveth knowledge.
Loveth wisdom, man. You got to love being corrected to be a wise man, man.
Right.
And this ain't my words. This is according to what God is saying. Keep going.
But he that hateth reproof.
He that hateth reproof. He that hateth that structure, man. He that hateth being soundly confounded. He that hateth that, right?
But he that hateth reproof is brutish.
It's what?
Brutish.
It's like an animal, man. Us Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have become like animals in this kingdom, man.
Right.
We have become like pure D animal. What is a brute? You think of a brute, think of like a wild bear. Think of a wildebeest. Think of an animal with no mind, no structure, no sound, no good conduct, no moral basis. That's how we have become. We have become brutes in here, man. And I don't blame you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. I blame the goddamn oppressor on the earth, man. You know who he is. I blame him. I blame him, man. Like I said, if this would have happened to him, he would be up here right now doing the same thing we doing. You know why? Because he understands righteousness. And he knows that it's unrighteous to have people in cages and getting slew by trees for over 600 years. He knows that it's unrighteous.
Right.
But you know, we don't know that it's unrighteous, man. And that's why we have become mad, meaning crazy in this kingdom, man. That oppression, man, has destroyed our minds. But like I said, I'm going to say it again, man. YAHANNA for these brothers back here in the boots and braids, man, for saving and waking up Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
To where now we know we got a heritage that we belong to. We got a God that we belong to. We got a moral conduct on the way to live, man. Take this for instance, man. You got you a new car. You buy you a brand new car. Brand new Mercedes-Benz 2026, right? There's a way on how to run that car. I know now the new ones, they got the screen all across the front board. Some of them things, man, you think you just in a computer, right? In order to learn how to run that, you got to be taught it.
That's right.
And you also can go in the glove compartment, and it's a thing called a manual. Wow. Right? You go in that manual, you learn how to get the heat working, you learn how to turn the AC up and down, because it's new to you. It ain't nothing that you just knew how to do. You had to learn it, right? Well, black Hispanics for over 400, 500 years, we have forgotten our manual. We have forgotten our way of life, man. Our way of life, our code of conduct is this, the King James 1611 Bible, man. This is a book for blacks, written by blacks, and to blacks, man. We have forgotten it. Why have we forgotten it? Because oppression make a wise man mad, man. Keep going. Keep going.
Verse 2, a good man obtaineth favor of the Lord.
What's a good man, man? What does it mean to be a good man in the eyes of the Lord, man? A good man is a man that follows instruction. A good man is a man that follows the law, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
A good man is a man that when he go down here and he lay with these women, he keep them all. A good man is a man that doesn't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster and teaches his wives not to do so as well. A good man is a man that doesn't get edge up, that doesn't sleep with strange women, that doesn't subvert himself under his woman. That's a good man in the eyes of the Lord. And a good man do what?
A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord.
Man, the Lord gonna be on your side, man. The Lord gonna be on your side. You wonder why black Hispanics is in the condition right now? It is because of oppression. But more than that, it's because the Lord is not on our side, man.
That's right.
Why is the Lord not on our side? Because we constantly disobey him each and every day. You gotta think about it, man. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Imagine if me and you, we go rob a bank. Imagine that. We go rob a bank and you unalive somebody. Right? You unalive somebody, we both get caught. When we go in there to get interrogated, I take the blame for the murder. You're the one that unalived them, but I take the blame for it, right? I take the blame for the case, and I tell you, we both got families. I got kids and wives and all that. We both got families. I tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and take this charge for us. Go ahead and take care of your family, live your life well, don't do it no more. And you turn around 2 weeks later and you go unalive somebody else. What did you just do to me, and what did you just prove to me? You proved to me that you didn't give a damn about me giving up my life and my family for you. You proved to me that you didn't give a damn about my livelihood. You got a question? Hey, you proved to me that you didn't give a damn about the sacrifice that I made for your life so that you can keep on living love, living lavish, and taking care of your own. Well, let me tell you something. That's what you do to Christ each and every day, man. Every time we pick up a cigarette, pick up a blunt, pick up some manner of evil, we kill one of our brothers, we kill them over colors, we spit on what Christ died for, man. Christ didn't die so you can continue to sin. Christ died because there was no more atonement that we could do because we were sinning so much. Look at today, black Hispanics and Native Americans, like I said, oppression make a wise man mad. We think that we can do no wrong in this kingdom. We think that it's okay to get high. Right. We think that it's okay to sell drugs to our brother. Right. We think it's okay to go to the strip club and then come home and tell our daughters not to be strippers. Right. We think that it's okay to tell our sons not to sell drugs, but we'll go sell it to somebody else's mother. We are hypocrites in this kingdom, man. And why is that? Being a hypocrite is not a sound mind. That's not a mind who got it together. You know why our minds are not together? Because oppression make a wise man mad, man.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one